Influencers are the new QVC people. If you look at it, what we are now seeing is a new rebranding of the old days of telesales. And now, about this. Today, any influencer does unboxing, reviews, tutorials, and talks about their experiences. In a way, they are the new salespeople of a big pond called online. Like QVC, which promotes products in the old channel, the TV, it has people that we never heard of telling us of a product we need to buy. They then go into the details and explain how the whole product or thing works. QVC has the medium, the channel, and sells the products in a multi-platform approach, with online, TV and radio. But one of the issues with this old strategy is that we never heard of or we don't know the people selling things on QVC. They are random strangers. Yes, some are famous or turn famous, but the rapport they need to create with the audience needs to be bigger than the current influencers. Also, this rapport needs to be there from the first second, needs to impact and get our attention, just like any other video thumbnail. But some are really clever, and they figure out that the best way to get traction into a product is to have professionals talking about it. And the best way to get money is to sell you something. Which brings me to the influencers. They don't sell content. I find this ridiculous. QVC doesn't have content. It has products. Influencers are pretty much the same. Some are professionals that find a product, review it, unbox it. They give us tutorials as the content. They create rapport with us with the thumbnail. But the bottom line is, they all want to influence our buying choices. And what does this mean in an influencer marketplace context? Well, if you look closely, we are having a huge experiment with the new channels. Yes, they are still new. Online is still a long way to go. But I might talk about that in another episode. But until recently, until we understood the place and the way for influencers to act, we never realized how brands could advertise in a QVC style. In the traditional way, the sales market will consist of some ad placement, social media, and then promotion. But they lack a voice, a face, and any stranger they could get, even a paid actor, would sound way too much sales. They need credibility. So the process is now streamlined and there is a new generation of salespeople, the influencers. So that's why there is a call for the market to regulate the way by which influencers work, market as sales. This started with Instagram, where a paid post gets diluted with content. But which is which? How can we see the difference? For a brand, this is a new land for exploitation, new markets to invest, and for any type of influencer is a way to get paid. I'm not talking about the professionals which are already influencers. Remember that any music name or celebrity, by definition, is an influencer. The issue is when professionals, like you and me, then go into becoming influencers. That's where the market is blurred and needs some clarity. When we go to QVC, we already know it is a sales channel. And we need to understand that too from the current influencers. So what's next for them? Well, it is an evolution that already started. We see that with Amazon having their own live review product page, taking advantage of the Twitch platform and their infrastructure. We see that on YouTube channels and Instagram. Some influencers already have managers and agencies promoting them to work with brands. And this is all a diluted version of QVC and sales democratization, channel and funnel. For me, the platforms just need to market as such, as sales content and not influencer content. So, what do you think?